Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So here we go. I'm gonna try to make this one quick. I'm not gonna lie, I've recorded this part a couple times now. I'm gonna see how sure I can make this. So basically, what happened? We moved servers. We decided to get rid of everything in the old server except for my wall, which is all the progress that we had. We ran into a bunch of hiccups, meaning a bunch of the block IDs got messed up, so we had to switch the blocks. It took a lot of actual work on our end. So I hopped in the other server. Alex hopped in there because all our items got messed up. So we had to literally count them up by hand and import them by hand into here. So that's what we've done. The world's back to it's way more stable now. No more, way less crashes, and for the most part, it's working flawlessly. As for the gatehouse here, I finally got. I'd say most of it done. Everywhere there's torches here, it still needs work, meaning there's some dark spots. So if I turn on the thing that shows the light level in here, mobs can spawn here. So for now, that is an unresolved issue where we need to put some lights. But otherwise, yeah. So in here, quick, I'll just show you decisions. I put some elevator blocks here, so I can run around in here. So as you can see, all the lighting is not fixed, but yeah. So now you can get in and around the walls here. There's a little jump pad. It's pretty obvious where you're going. So yeah, and the reason that this side's not done, this is still where I copy the wall, and then I can just copy and paste it. So that's going to be up there with the next project. We use World Edit. I think I mentioned in the last video, but that's what we use to clear out such a nice path. Last time Alex and I had all our stuff here laid out. We got rid of that. This is now like a very smaller generation. These are off, right? Yeah, because we have like 90,000 stone, so that's more than ample. So yeah, we got a little mini system over here. While Alex and I were just discussing kind of the future of what we want to work out around here, we built this little house. We changed it a little bit, but Alex already had the design, so we just kind of changed it up a little bit. So now our crafting station is right here, so all our items are still right here. This is definitely not the ideal storage system, but it's better than just being on the grass field. Just quickly downstairs, this is where all our quantum storage units are, so we still have a ton of items. Our power's down here. It's actually almost out, look at that. But yeah, we got our wireless charger, and we got our huge power array over here, which I don't think anybody's covered. Yeah. Alright, so that's it's a basic update of what's been going on. I rambled so much about what had changed. But yeah, so what's left to do with the gatehouse here? Not much, which is nice. So as you can see in the corners here, it needs a little bit. Actually, I think I have the blocks on me. Cool. They need to this corner section, and when I say corner section, the side that. So you can see this one wall section is built perfectly straight up, and so this little corner here needs to be changed or added on all sides. So as you can see in here, it's not added. So that is one thing to be added. That's on all sides. So I need to copy the wall. I might move the copied wall part down more so that I can actually finish off the gatehouse. Otherwise, the gatehouse is done. The top, the roof, needs some good lighting. Doesn't have that yet, but lighting is basically an afterthought for now, because I can activate my night vision with my helmet. Like for the longest time, I didn't have any lights in here. I just worked with the night vision on, but gotta be conscious of that. Obviously, we gotta decorate the past in and out of the gatehouse, but yeah. So yeah, the server changed. So all the stuff from the old world's gone. A few mods are different. Mods are updated. World's more stable. Took us about 5 or 6 hours to move over. And then, so I don't know if you guys saw in the first part of that video, but it was the last episode. It was the pre-recorded, and then we changed over to this world, and that's where that was recorded. Wow. Yeah. So that's kind of what's going on. Power gen. We got power gen. We're fine. We're almost there. We started the first house. That's probably not the perfect theme we're going for, but the roof style is the same. It's kind of like what we're looking for. Alex and I were talking about this. Like, we like this kind of style, but we might go with more detail because this, I think, except for the planters, which I add the covers for, this is a complete vanilla house. Like, anybody could build this, and it would look exactly the same. So, yeah. I've also marked out here on the map, the journey map, I'll quickly open it, these slabs. So let's see here. Can I see them? So there's one there. There's one there, little tiny guys. Those are going to be kind of the different districts, one would say, of what's going on. So this will be like the main middle district. And I'm going to try to have different themes. So up here, it's a little more mountainy, which is over there. Mountainy, this is going to be like a grass farmland, so maybe the farms could be there. We'll also have like little communities around the gatehouse where you kind of come in. So yeah, that's the next big thing. Start putting some roads in and building some more houses. Like I said, I think I said this in the last episode. Alex and I are teaming up now around here. We're going to be building the houses and kind of getting this kingdom put together. Throw the sword. What else is there to add? I've been pretty busy with the move over here, but we're both psyched and ready to play a bunch more Minecraft. Another big project is I want to make the river ideally about this wide, so this part is way too wide, the mouth of the river there, so we've got to cut both sides down. That'll be a lot of dirt placing, but nothing I can't handle. So yeah, unfortunately Alex isn't able to join me right now, but we were on last night, and that's when we whipped this thing up and talking about the future of the server. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Basically now I've collected my my big chest still in here. It's kind of my go-to system of just all my stone bricks that I use for all the walls. Got the backpack up here. But yeah, so my goal, I don't think I'm actually going to put a tower in here just because for now the towers are a bit of a disaster. Hopefully with the new update here, I'll be able to copy them more exact and the orientation of the stairs won't change, but we'll see. Yeah, so for sure I'm just going to put towers probably on the corners. That's what this block is there. That's the middle. Yeah, so for sure there'll be towers on the four corners and then maybe where it feels appropriate. So I mean, in there is pretty good too, but I really don't want to mess with another tower until I can get that straightened out. Whew. Yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. I think that was faster than the past times I've tried to record this. Yeah, so but I'm pretty happy with how the gatehouse turned out. Just finishing off with that. We obviously interior detail or interior decoration will be added, but just for the mass structure, I would say is complete. Roof's too dark and it almost looks thin, so I'm going to be adding detail on the roof either by a big chandelier or a light thing that comes down, or just some cool design on the top that is textured just so it's not too flat when you walk in. This is what the outside will look like on that side. But yeah, that's basically the biggest update. Took me a while to figure it all out, but I think we got it handled. So now for the next part of the episode. What do I really want to do here? So we haven't explored any of the caves. So basically we're just living off the resources that we have. So I'm going to just try to fix up some more of this place. Build maybe some more wall with the lovely builder here. It's already powered, but away she goes. And maybe I'll start laying out some of the roads so we can kind of start feeling out, get a feel for what this kingdom come will look like. But yeah, I'll cut and I'll bring you back for when I either have progress or I have something to show you. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, so as you can see, a lot has changed. Obviously, get this out of the way. Obviously, we have shaders on here. Just installed Optifine. I'm using Chocopic. I think I'm using the Ultra version or the High. One of those two. But yeah, so I have laid out some of the roads, and I have also done some more of the wall. Not here, but on this side. So we'll just quickly fly over and take a look at that. I forgot how good shaders looks because I hadn't been playing with it for a while. So again, I used copied two wall sections here. I'll explain why it looks like this for a second. and again all the way along here. We'll get to this too. So yeah, so this whole side is almost done. This will be where another gatehouse goes. Yeah, and then we'll do something special and custom for the part that goes across the water. But yeah, so that's the thing. So what the walls have been done. I have also, with the cobble here, laid out where the road's going to be, or basically just a rough estimate, so you can kind of get what it's going to look like. And where there's too high, that's like we're a junction. So again, the cobble just kind of winds over here. Obviously, this needs a ton of work, but terraforming needs to be done. This is where a bridge will be across to this side. Again, basic here. So this is kind of the super intersection of the whole place. We got path going out this way, which wraps around kind of over here, as you can see, and then it splits off again. Yeah, so it basically just laid out the road there. What else has changed? Not too much. Alex and I have been playing kind of mostly like every night, just here and there. So I haven't got a ton done, but this was really easy to do, which is really nice because with the builder. Now I copied a new space chamber section here, so instead of copying the one from over there, I have this one now. And one update that came with the new builder is that it deletes the stuff. So like originally I had filled in this section like with the cobblestone multi-parts and the double half slabs obviously everywhere, but whenever you copy a section, it just deletes it. And just like before, the builder still can't deal with multi-part blocks or double half slabs. So yeah, another thing that's small, I upgraded my jetpack. Unenchanted, but I just upgraded. It didn't cost too much. It was pretty simple. So yeah, that's basically the big update. Now, Alex and I recently started working over here, and because I want to get the wall here, because we probably want to connect it somehow with a little custom work. But we thought, let's start building some structures here. So now, from now on, I'm definitely going to be showing you guys what we build. But this is what we built on mostly the first day, except for the water mill, which I'll show you in a second. So this is just like kind of a platform. We got some nice smelters down here. Alex built this. I can take no credit. We got these cool signs from DecoCraft, as you can see. Looks awesome. This is kind of like the industrial craft mining operations kind of thing, where we'll do like ore processing. It's our basic base of operation. This is the teleporter, so this quickly gets us back to our little humble abode here, little laggy, but yeah, back to our little house, so we can jump into the ME system if we need it. Alex also built this house. I'm not sure what it is, and I think the door is actually on this side, right? I think this is the door. Yeah, no interior details so far. Okay, it actually opens up. But yeah, we were just trying to go for as much like building as we can, just to start it. Wait, how do you get upstairs? I think you have to go on the outside. But yeah, just a very simple. Alex always builds really nice buildings with cool colors. I went for a different type of building to build. We also put the road in. This is not finished. This is just rough for now. We're also going to be putting detail in, like replacing this with a stair so it looks a little more battered. Come back to this. Again, the road just kind of continues. Obviously not done, but this is all the road that's basically been done. So this is the thing I built. I call this one like a bakery or a place that makes bread. I don't know, because of the windmill. This is kind of the same design as the wall. That's where I got the most inspiration for this build. It is a little different. I just built on the fly. I didn't go any planning. I didn't go with any symmetrical shapes. I just decided to start building, and this is what I came up with. So I know probably in this era glass is not that common, but I think this looks really nice. A nice shot through the house. Also here, this is kind of where I got the idea for the bread. So I used some seared brick here. So this is like a faux oven, and this is where he maybe would serve customers. I also added a smoker, I think it's called, right? Smoker from Railcraft. Yeah, really cool. We'll definitely be using this a whole bunch more. And you can see Alex put one over there too. Roofs are nothing simple, nothing complicated. It took a lot of work actually to figure out a roof design. Alex's dog, that makes it look decent. I need to start working on the bottom here to fill out this, because it does look, especially from this side, pretty bad with the roof. But I'm happy with how it all turned out. The color scheme looks pretty good. We went with spruce wood and then dark oak. Yeah, we're using lanterns from Immersive Engineering, which is the mod we'll be using probably here most. This building has no function other than it just looks cool. All this awesome interior decorating is from DecoCraft. Quick bed here. This is there's no glass, but yeah, looks pretty cool. One thing I did here that makes it kind of look nicely inset. These are again the Forge multi-part blocks. So that kind of gives just another depth of detail in here. Little train anchor. This house isn't done, especially the exterior, because as you can see, just kind of threw it together. But we were just like, you know what, let's start building. And then I think it was yesterday or the day before, we built this. And I don't know if any of these people are from Reddit who are watching, but we posted this on Reddit as our build. It produces only, like not much, 28 RF per tick. That is almost nothing. But yeah, there was a pond here. This is still the natural pond. And a little bit of a river, and we thought, you know what? Let's build a water mill. We haven't done this before. Neither of us had ever built one, so it's kind of cool. Alex hooked up these the Immersive Engineering stuff, the capacitors and transformers and whatnot. Originally, we were gonna have a two-sided building, so we're gonna have it like connecting. But yeah, this is what we did. We made change. I saw a post. I'm going off a lot of Reddit feedback. Is that the water apparently is supposed to come over the top and down, which would make sense. But we had it like this, and we just stuck the water mills in. So yeah, again, the pathway comes up here. There's no interior detail on this yet. We have a ladder going up, but so this is where the Kinetic Dynamo is, which is connected to the water mill, and then you can kind of go up the tower here. A basic room, you can actually walk through these, but these are just cool windows. Again, very much inspired by the wall, just because it was such an easy concept, and it makes everything look pretty similar. Ooh, I didn't know he put orange wool up there. That would probably look really good, because that means get out the window. It like makes it look almost like bright. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm really impressed, Alex. He's actually watching this. So yeah, that's kind of the update. I know it seems like quite a bit, and I apologize that I hadn't recorded any, but it just kind of came natural. We were just like, you know, let's just build it. We just had like a nice little building session. But in the next episode here, we will in the one coming, because I'm gonna end this one off. We'll build a building together, build something else in this little sector, and maybe some more roads. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Hopefully you're as pumped as I am. You got the building fever back. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.